Well, I accidentally created two video segments, so I apologize for having to do two links here, but I did locate the camera head here at 61 feet. We're about a foot from the curb out on Southeast Main Street, so this is more than likely the responsibility of the city. I did a quick marking there, just a green X to show where the belly looks like it starts at. I would recommend fixing that so that the line can drain out properly, and I also recommend the city take a look at the main lateral. It's just kind of odd that there's not a whole bunch of water flowing through it. Now we do have a little bit of standing water here in the line. The camera head itself, keep in mind, it sits a ½ inch off the bottom of the pipe, so there's only about a ¼ inch or less of standing water right here. Now, for the most part, the terracotta portion of the line is draining out. Obviously, there's that belly at the very end of the line, which I recommend submitting that video to the city. And then this is the only other thing that's kind of in question here. That does not look like your average root coming through there. I'm going to recommend that a repair contractor take a look at the video to see if they can discern any better what that is. A lot of times roots usually have strands to them. It's possible it's a root. It also looks like excess pipe grout, which is not a terribly uncommon thing to see either on older lines. Now when I look at the side of the joint there, it does look like something's coming through there too. So it's entirely possible it's a large root coming through. I'm going to go try and locate it really quick in the event that it is. I'm going to have a couple people take a look at it, or at least it should be looked at by a repair contractor. Okay, and I did attempt to locate the camera head here, and it appears to be about a foot or two underneath the front porch area where I'm unable to get to and locate accurately in any way, shape, or form. So it's going to require a repair company to do a little due diligence and get underneath there, most likely to locate that. I didn't see an access point that looked easy, but yeah, Unfortunately, this part of the line appears to be under the front porch. I would have that checked out. I'm leaning more towards it being roots at this point. The fact that it's spread and come through the top and the side, it's more than likely. It could be a new or old root ball, but again, it's possible it's pipe grout. So that's why I recommend having a second set of eyes take a look at that. It's not your, it's not a normal looking root system. The cast iron pipe here appears to be draining out pretty well, and the majority of the terracotta section is draining out relatively well as well. It's the age of the line is my concern at this point, how much longevity it has. And most sections of the line have grade, so you could do a sleeve. At least it's possibly a candidate for a sleeve because it's 6-inch pipe. Recommend having those issues taken care of there, the possible roots at 30 feet and the belly out just prior to the main lateral connection.